Hi, I'm Lily. I play the keyboards.
Hi, I'm Germs and I play the percussion.
Hi, I'm Leanne. I play the bass.
Hello, I'm Kian. I play guitar and I sing.
Hi, I'm Red and I play the drums.
Hello, I'm Maril and I play the violin.
We started playing together in, I think, late 2013, right?
Yeah, late 2013.
I was writing some songs on solo, putting them online, like SoundCloud, and then I had the opportunity, someone invited me to do a video, so I met Germs at UP, and she kind of introduced me to everybody else, or introduced me to one of them who introduced me to another one of them, and then we all met up for practice on the very first day, first time all hanging out, seeing each other, and we made some music. Is the second name we took. We used to just call ourselves after my name, which is Kian, but like I mentioned before, we were starting out as a solo project, and then once we decided to become a full band, we wanted a name that could identify us as a group rather than just a solo person, since that's what we evolved into.
It's very fun, energetic, dynamic, good for travel. A lot of people put us on their travel playlists. Ano pa ba?
People say we're an indie folk band, and I think I can describe our music to be like very vibrant. There's a lot of layers to it, a lot of instruments, and you listen to it when you're having a good time with your friends, or you can also listen to it when you're sad, or because the lyrics can, to uplift you somehow.
Musically, I think we're inspired by maybe, I guess the best word would be like a cinematic kind of feeling. Like we like the idea of big layers, big sounds, big drums, and we try and bring that into our sounds. And then growing up, the things you encounter in life, different things we all probably have to go through at some point or another in our life.
It's actually the title of our album. When we wrote the song, it's actually the first song that we actually wrote like together.
I guess from the word traces, it is a portrayal of our spread out experiences as we grow and as we become introspective and find realization. So it's also the name of our album, which is a lot about different things as we experience growing up.
I guess it's about like leaving your comfort zone and not being afraid to try other things, like just being inspired by other people and other places around you.
I grew up with a lot of exposure to classical and jazz, but I also listen to indie or some synth and some fusion. So it's quite I have a broad set of influences.
A lot of daddy music, so the Beatles, a lot of 60s and alternative then, and some indie rock also.
Growing up, I used to listen to this monthly playlist of this guy in Texas who would get independent artists from all around the world, like Iceland, Hong Kong. So I grew up listening to a lot of world indie music from all over the world. It wasn't necessarily world music, but that was a big part of my musical development.
Growing up, I listened to a lot of jazz from my parents, also 80s music from my mom.
We were all listening to like indie rock, indie folk, one of her biggest influence actually is Local Natives.
I grew up listening to indie music and also Michael Bublé, and then I branched out to other jazz artists like Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, we'd like to collaborate with Bon Iver. But I don't know if collaborate for me is the right word. It's more just like watch him and absorb his genius.
But like, collaborate would be nice.
But I feel like I wouldn't. I'd just sit there and be like, you do your thing and I'll take credit. Spread hope or happiness, whether it's cheering someone up on a bad day or on a bad year. It's amazing that we have some influence and ability to spread positivity.
Hello mga kapuso! We are the Ransom Collective. Pwede nyo mapakinggan yung mga kanta namin sa Spotify. Just search The Ransom Collective. You can also follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/The Ransom Collective. We're also on Twitter, The Ransom C Music, and on Instagram, The Ransom Collective.
Catch our performance on gmanetwork.com/playlist and tune in to Barangay LS 97.1.